Welcome back to the channel, guys. We just got to the Azores in Portugal.
Woo woo! It's our first trip in 18 months out of Canada, and we could not be more excited.
So excited. And the island seems relatively calm, so that was really exciting too. People haven't started really traveling yet, I don't think, so.
Yeah, so we are on São Miguel today. We are doing probably the most famous hike here.
Yeah.
It's a relatively easy hike. It's about 2.4 kilometers and 100 meters of elevation gain round trip. And it goes up to
a beautiful lookout. What's the name of the lake?
Miradouro da Boca do Inferno.
I had to practice that a couple times.
Yes, we think we nailed it.
For those of you who don't know us, I'm David.
I'm Kaylee.
And we run a travel and adventure blog called Made to Travel.
We are passionate about activities that get you outside and off the beaten path. So let's get going. All right, guys, so when we first got to the trailhead, there was like 5 cars in the parking lot, so it just shows that you should probably come early. We just wanted to show you how to get onto the trail. So you're gonna look for this sign across from the parking lot, and then there's a trail just down here. And that's what you follow. There's no sign that actually says the name of the lookout on it. There's just this little trail that you take and follow all the way up. So this lookout is over 2 different lakes over on the west side of the island. And it's very popular. So make sure to get up early and feel like this is a good sunrise hike, or we're starting at 9 a.m.
It's about half an hour outside of Ponta Delgada. So not too far, pretty quick drive. And it's beautiful countryside too to drive through.
Yeah, definitely rent a car here.
Yes. There's an app that's called Spot Azores, and it is unbelievable. There's webcams set up all over the Azores. On Sao Miguel, there's I think like 10 or 12 webcams that are set up all around the island, so you can just hop on this app, check out the weather, because you could drive 20 minutes and the weather changes completely. You go from sun to rain. It's really quick, so definitely recommend checking out the app. Me and Kaylee, as you can see, it's overcast. We're really hoping that it breaks up this morning, because it's supposed to be a nice day on the island as far as weather goes, but
it's definitely
we'll see. Overcast
here, but I think from what we hear, it's overcast at this viewpoint a lot. So if you get a clear day here, head here if this is something you want to do. And this is the first full day of our trip. We decided, yeah, we're gonna try it, and if it's sunny a different time, we'll come back then.
As you can see, the landscape here is like really nicely maintained. The trails are very wide, room for lots of people. We haven't seen anyone here yet, so it's perfect. Monday morning, not crowded at all, which is exactly what we like.
We can see there's clouds, but beautiful, so beautiful. I'm so excited.
So we're just walking up to the viewpoint. It looks so beautiful. There's no one here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. The place to ourselves for about 5 minutes.
Then a bus showed up. So note to self, if you can come before 9 a.m., come before 9 a.m. But or sunset.
Yeah, we might come
Figure sunset might be really nice.
We might come back for sunset. But also note to self, if it's cloudy, give it a shot, because this is still so beautiful.
As we were leaving the viewpoint, there's a ton of people coming in. But on this island, there's quite a few tours, like biking, quadding, and it looks like a lot of those tours come to this viewpoint. So if you're into doing any of those tours, this is probably one of the stops for sure.
And if you don't want to be here with the tours, They all showed up around like 9:30.
Yeah. So if you want to avoid them like we do. We're just wrapping up the hike. We're almost back to the car, but it was phenomenal. The sun almost broke out a couple times, but we didn't get that lucky, so.
But overall, it was actually better than we expected for a cloudy day.
Yeah.
We spent some time hiking around, there's like a road / trail. People do jeep tours around it, around the ridge of the crater. Yeah. If you have time, we would highly recommend that. I feel like you could go for probably 20 kilometers if you wanted to.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We have more content on Portugal if you want to head over and check those videos out.
Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us.
We will see you in the next one.
See you next week.